everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. Welcome to South Connect. This is our weekly show where we round up all the important news from across the 5 states of southern India. So let's begin with Karnataka. In the last episode of the South Connect, we had discussed about the fears of merger of Amul and Karnataka's Nandini milk brand and how it triggered the hashtag Save Nandini campaign. In a further development in the matter this week, the politics heated up over the milk brands. Both the opposition parties in the state, Congress and the JDS, slammed the alleged move. Terming the move an injustice to Karnataka, former Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy said that it was an effort to nullify Karnataka's development that is ahead of Gujarat. He said, "Why is Mr. Shah showing intolerance towards Karnataka? I suspect it is to make Kannadigas slaves of Gujarat. After subsuming Karnataka-based banks that were a model to the country, this is a hidden agenda." Another former chief minister and leader of opposition, Siddaramaiah, also opposed it, saying that any coming together of the two milk federations would result in loss of livelihood for members of Karnataka. He said that eyes of the Gujarat corporates are now fixed on the golden egg-laying goose. It is an attempt of the BJP to rob Karnataka. He further said that this is not an isolated statement. How can the two come together when they compete in the open market? In fact, coming together will help Amul more in accessing new market that KMF currently has. He pointed out that the KMF's business could be affected since Amul pays higher commission to its retailers who would be interested in pushing Amul products over KMF product. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai of Karnataka has said that Nandini would maintain its separate identity for hundreds of years and that Mr. Amit Shah had only meant that Nandini and Amul must cooperate in technical and marketing aspect. Now in other news from the state, after border dispute with Maharashtra, Karnataka is now staring at a water dispute with Goa. This week, the long-standing Mahadayi water dispute has flared up once again between Karnataka and its neighbouring state of Goa. Let us understand in brief what the issue is all about. Mahadayi River is a shared river between Karnataka and Goa. It's a rain-fed river which is also known as Mandovi in Goa. On 30th of December last week, Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai said that his government has received a nod from the centre for 2 DPRs for Kalasa-Banduri water diversion project on Mahadayi River. Goa, however, locked horns with the state and said that it would also send an all-party delegation to meet Prime Minister Modi. Now, what this project aims to do is meet the water needs of driest of districts of Karnataka along the border with Maharashtra, including Belgavi, Dharwad, Bagalkot and Gadag by construction of dams and canal system to divert water from the Mahadayi River at Goa side to the Malaprabha River basin in Karnataka. However, the Goa government is worried about the ecological impact it may cause and the displacement of people in the region. Now, in 2019, Goa had filed a special leave petition in the Supreme Court challenging the allocation of water and a contempt petition in October 2020 accusing Karnataka of illegally diverting water from Mahadayi River basin. There was also a civil appeal filed by Maharashtra over the dispute. Now, despite the ongoing legal case, Karnataka has announced its plan to go ahead with the project, sparking opposition by Goa. Let's move on to the next state, that is Kerala. Congress leader and MP from Thiruvananthapuram, Shashi Tharoor, who is currently focusing on the state politics, has once again stoked a controversy. Speaking at an event, he said that the saying, "a Nair cannot accept another Nair," is true. At an event of Nair Service Society in Kerala, Tharoor said that Mannathu Padmanabhan, who founded the NSS, that is Nair Service Society, had once observed that a Nair cannot accept another Nair. He said that though the observation was made more than a century ago, he has witnessed it during his political career, an apparent dig at a few fellow congressmen from the community. Mannan Jayanti is held to celebrate the birth anniversary of NSS founder and social reformer Mannat Padmanabhan. This is the first time in a decade that the NSS has invited a Congress leader on the Jayanti celebration of its stalwart leader. Now, Sukumaran Nair, the General Secretary of NSS, said during the event that when Shashi Tharoor came to contest polls from Thiruvananthapuram, he had called the latter a Delhi Nair. To rectify that mistake, we have invited him here for this event, he said. Let's move on to the next news from the state. Last year, the Kerala Assembly had passed a bill that effectively ended the powers of Kerala Governor as the Chancellor of Universities, but now the Governor has refused to pass it. In an indication that he would be referring to the President, the bill passed by the Assembly, Kerala Governor Arif Mohammed Khan said that authorities superior to him should take a decision regarding that legislation. Speaking to reporters on the sideline of the event in Thiruvananthapuram, Arif Mohammed Khan said that I cannot take a decision on that because it involves me. Therefore, authorities superior to me should take a decision. He said that his job was not to run the universities, which was the job of the Vice Chancellor, but to ensure that they are autonomous and free from any interference. Let's move on to the next state, Tamil Nadu. Actor and choreographer Gayatri Raghuram announced on Twitter on Monday that she is resigning from the Bharatiya Janata Party for not being given equal opportunities and over lack of respect for women. She said that under Annamalai, that is the Tamil Nadu BJP state president's leadership, women are not safe. I feel better to be trolled as an outsider. Claiming that nobody cares about true Karyakartas, Gayatri stated that she still owed her allegiance to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Adding that the reason behind her resignation was Annamalai, she said she further accused him of being a cheap tactic liar and an adharmic leader. Gayatri said, I cannot continue under Annamalai leadership, cannot expect any social justice. Now on November 23rd, Annamalai had suspended Gayatri from all party responsibilities for 6 months because she had engaged in activities that brought disrepute to the party. In another news from the state, days after a woman police officer alleged that 2 DMK members sexually harassed her, the Chennai police have arrested the accused. The functionaries have been sent to judicial custody and they were also booked under sections 353, that is assaulting a public servant, and 354, that is sexual harassment of the IPC, along with the provisions of the Tamil Nadu Prohibition of Harassment of Women Act. Though the police have taken action now, at one point the woman constable had taken her complaint back, allegedly owing to the pressure. The DMK has also temporarily suspended both from the party. The 2 accused allegedly got drunk and harassed the officer on December 31st when she was deployed in Dashrathpuram. Let's move on to the next state, that is Andhra Pradesh. On New Year's Day, 3 women were killed and several others were injured in Andhra Pradesh's Guntur district as a large number of people rushed to receive gifts at a Telugu Desam Party's event, leading to a stampede. The incident happened less than a week after 8 people died in a stampede at another TDP rally in Nellore district. In the Guntur incident, 1 woman died on the spot and 2 others succumbed to injuries while being shifted to a hospital. People had reportedly arrived to receive ration and clothes in the form of Sankranti Chandranna Kunuka and NTR Janata Vastralu to low-income families. After the 2 incidents within a month, the state government has now prohibited public meetings and rallies from being held on roads including national highways, citing public safety. Next up is news from Telangana. The Bharat Rashtra Samiti expanded its activities to Andhra Pradesh with former Minister Ravela Kishore Babu, former IAS officer Tota Chandrasekhar and former IRS officer Chintala Parthasarathi joining the party in the presence of party chief and Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao. At an event held at BRS headquarters, Telangana Bhavan in Hyderabad, the 3 leaders who were earlier with the Janasena party of actor politician Pawan Kalyan formally joined the BRS. KCR welcomed them into the BRS fold by offering them pink-coloured party scarves and announced that Tota Chandrasekhar will be the president of the party's Andhra Pradesh unit. Now, Chandrasekhar hails from the Kapu community, which has a strong presence in Andhra Pradesh. He was a member of the YSRCP in 2014 and after losing the Eluru Lok Sabha poll, he joined the Janasena party. That's all for this week's South Connect. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Hi, you have been watching our videos on HW News English. But why be content with content in just one language when you can choose from both? Yes, from 1st of January, we are bringing together the repository of our ground reports, interviews and analysis under the umbrella of HW News Network. So, While HW News English will stay as it is, you will now be able to watch our Hindi and English reportage together. So don't forget to watch HW News Network from 1st of January.